Welcome back, everyone! This week is packed with fresh entertainment, and we've rounded up the absolute best for you. From brand new blockbuster movies to binge-worthy TV shows, we've got 9 incredible picks you won't want to miss. Whether you're into heart-pounding thrillers, emotional dramas, laugh-out-loud comedies, or edge-of-your-seat horror, there's something here for every mood. Stick around as we count down the top 9 movies and TV shows released this week. Let's dive right in. Number 9. Upload Season 2. Season 4 picks up with Nora grieving the loss of real Nathan, or so she believes, as her heart struggles with holographic memories that aren't quite him. The truth unravels quickly. Real Nathan is alive but trapped in a secret corporate experiment run by Horizon, and when he finally escapes, his reunion with Nora is both miraculous and fraught. Meanwhile, Lakeview faces a dire threat as a sentient rogue AI, born from the system's code, begins erasing residents and pointing toward an apocalypse in both digital and real worlds. A heroic AI emerges, rebelling against its sinister counterpart to save Lakeview, while Ingrid and Alicia race against time to stop deletion of the entire virtual afterlife. In a bittersweet finale, real Nathan succumbs to neural damage and dies after a virtual wedding, while his backup copy embraces life with Ingrid, marriage, and impending parenthood. The season closes with Nora holding on to Nathan's memories, a tender reminder that love, once uploaded, endures beyond endings. Number 8. The Terminal List Season 2. The Terminal List Dark Wolf arrives on Prime Video on August 27, 2025, delivering a gritty and intense origin story across 7 gripping episodes. The series centers on Navy SEAL Ben Edwards, portrayed by Taylor Kitsch, as he evolves into a deadly CIA paramilitary operative. Viewers follow his descent into the covert world of espionage as layers of betrayal, violence, and manipulation unfold. The show explores the early dynamics between Ben and James Reese, with Chris Pratt reprising his role in a key supporting capacity. Action-packed sequences are matched by deep psychological tension, offering a raw look at trust, survival, and shifting allegiances. The first 3 episodes premiere on launch day, with new episodes dropping weekly through September 24th. Number 7. My Life with the Walter Boys Season 2. In Season 2, Jackie returns to Silver Falls after a New York stint, only to find her heart and soul tangled once more between the tender Alex and the intense, brooding Cole. The dynamics at the Walter Ranch shift dramatically when Alex secures a coveted rodeo sponsorship, while Cole wrestles with a void left by football and rising expectations. As Jackie grapples with her identity and relationships, the love triangle heats up, threatening the stability she's fought so hard to find. Amid these emotional storms, rivalry, vulnerability, and longing drive each moment to a crossroads. Then comes the shocking season finale, a sudden family medical emergency that leaves everyone's future uncertain. With loyalties tested and secrets unraveling, Season 3 looms as a must-watch continuation of this gripping, emotional saga.
We are not gonna die today.
Number 6. I Know What You Did Last Summer. A group of 5 friends in Southport carelessly cause a fatal accident during a 4th of July fireworks fallout, and instead of calling the police, they choose to bury the truth, vowing silent complicity among themselves. A year later, at a bridal shower, the facade implodes when Danica receives a chilling note. I know what you did last summer, igniting a gruesome game of cat and mouse with a hook-wielding specter. As the body count rises in a series of brutal, stylized killings, the friends are forced to confront their secret, and the guilt that's been festering beneath the surface. In a desperate attempt to survive, they seek guidance from survivors of the original Southport massacre, including Julie and Ray, whose return blurs the line between legacy and closure. With each twist and harrowing encounter, trust fractures, alliances shift, and shadows from the past prove deadlier than any memory. What starts as superficial beach town drama spirals into a razor-sharp reckoning and a legacy of horror that refuses to stay buried.
So much blood. That's so much worse than I thought it was gonna be.
Number 5. Hell of a Summer. A well-meaning 24-year-old counselor named Jason Hochberg returns to Camp Pineway, hoping to reclaim his place among a gaggle of quirky teen colleagues, only to discover that his biggest problem isn't being out of touch, it's surviving. Before the campers even arrive, a masked killer lurks under the moonlit pines, turning orientation into a brutal game of life and death. As counselors vanish one by one in grisly fashion, Jason must navigate escalating paranoia and bizarre group dynamics to stay alive. The tone swings between sharp, self-aware humor and slasher mayhem, leaning more into laughs than genuine terror. Nostalgic nods to 80s horror classics mixed with Gen Z sensibilities, creating a campy tribute that's both cheeky and bloody. It's a freshman directorial effort from Finn Wolfhard and Billy Brick that proves sometimes going back to camp means facing your worst nightmares. and maybe discovering your funniest survival moves. Number 4. Mother's Wedding. A twice-widowed mother, Diana, finally finds love again and plans to marry for the third time in her tranquil countryside estate, bringing her 3 adult daughters back together under one roof. Catherine, a disciplined Royal Navy captain, struggles with intimacy beyond her duty. Victoria, a celebrated Hollywood actress, masks her insecurities with a string of romances. And Georgina, a devoted palliative nurse, grapples with the fragility of her marriage. Over a weekend filled with awkward encounters and emotional truth bombs, the sisters are forced to confront the lingering shadows of their past and the expectations that shaped their lives. Animated flashbacks rendered like charcoal sketches pierce these tense moments, revealing memories that are too heavy for words. As family tensions clash with the joyful facade of wedding festivities, a pivotal monologue on grief, growth, and letting go becomes the heart of their reconciliation. In the balance of humor and heartbreak, My Mother's Wedding blossoms into a richly human drama about generational healing and the courage to begin again. Number 3 together. Tim and Millie, portrayed by real-life couple Dave Franco and Allison Brie, relocate to the countryside hoping to rejuvenate their strained relationship, but discover much more than peace. A surreal discovery in a forest, namely a murky pool, triggers a grotesque transformation. Their bodies begin merging in terrifyingly literal ways. As their physical fates intertwine, the film turns love metaphors into visceral body horror, warping emotional intimacy into something disturbingly concrete. Their struggle to hold onto themselves, or to each other, unfolds with unsettling humor and chilling sincerity. In a twisted climax, they fully fuse into one entity, blurring identity and devotion. It's a bizarrely romantic yet profoundly unsettling meditation on how heavy love and codependency can literally consume you. Number 2. Thunderbolts, which was released on Disney Plus on the 26th. After being caught in a deadly trap, a mismatched group of anti-heroes is forced into a perilous mission that compels them to face the most haunting parts of their past. Unlike many previous Marvel entries, this film allows its characters to truly feel the weight of their actions without deflecting emotional moments through constant humor. Themes of depression, suicidal thoughts, apathy, and loneliness are explored with unflinching sincerity, refusing to shy away or soften the impact. Yelena's visible anguish serves as a powerful focal point, showing how deeply past traumas shape her and resonate with the rest of the team. The emotional honesty gives the story a raw, human quality that has often been absent in the MCU, making its characters feel more grounded and real. It's a deeply affecting chapter in Marvel's lineup, poignant, intense, and worthy of its solid 8 out of 10 rating. Number 1. The Thursday Murder Club, added on Netflix on the 29th, follows 4 clever retirees living in a peaceful English village who meet weekly to solve cold cases for fun. Their hobby takes a dramatic turn when a real murder happens nearby, and they decide to crack the case themselves. Led by the sharp and mysterious Elizabeth, the group uses their diverse backgrounds to uncover secrets the police can't see. As the investigation deepens, the stakes rise and their bond grows stronger. The film blends humor, heart, and mystery, starring Helen Mirren, Pierce Brosnan, Ben Kingsley, and Celia Imrie. It premieres on Netflix on August 28, 2025, with a limited UK cinema release on August 22nd.